Welcome to my channel, Nicole Marie Intuitively Me. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Nicole Marie Intuitively Me. We are doing messages for November. New month, new energy. Let's see what's in store for the month ahead. Oh, grace, compassion. We need to learn to go with the flow, not forcing and pushing. We're going to be going through some things that are really going to help us spread our wings, or we're going to start spreading our wings and seeing things in a whole different way. New opportunities, new doors, new things are happening that are really about expansion. Expansion is happening in many ways, and this is sometimes just internal. It just means a lot of internal growth or spiritual development, or maybe you've started to eat healthy or exercise or set some boundaries. It can mean things from the inside. It doesn't necessarily mean everything around you, but it also is not limited to those things as well. So this card here is about reflection. It's about looking at how you talk to yourself, how you speak to yourself, how you communicate to yourself. And this will represent and reflect how you speak to the world and communicate to the world. So are you really taking the time to see how you are talking to yourself? Are your beliefs and your words and your thoughts supporting you, or are they sabotaging you and you don't even actually know? So start to pay attention to the way in which you are communicating, and communicating means listening as well. Lots of people think that communication is just about speaking. No, it also involves listening. And many people do not listen to their actual physical bodies. They don't listen to their intuition. They don't listen to that little voice inside of their head. But certainly people listen to their own self-sabotage and pressure and beating up of self. So what are you choosing to listen to? What are you choosing to say? That's a lot. Divine timing is at play here for the month of November. So things are going to line up. Things are going to unfold. New doors, new opportunities, new chapters. Things are unfolding, but don't push and force. The cards are really asking you to recognize the difference between push and force and going with the flow. They're two distinct energies that have two distinct different results. So make sure that you are allowing the energy of trust and going with the flow rather than patience, force, push, aggression. Those things will often lead to more of the same type of unbalanced energy. Asking for a sign, but when you ask for the sign, you have to trust in what is shown to you. Many people have these expectations and then they don't like what they hear. So, it's like when the card, patience card comes up. For me, sometimes I don't want to hear that and I want to forcefully make a step, but it doesn't matter if you like the message or not, or you like the sign or not. If you're not going to listen, the energy of communication earlier, if you're not going to listen, you're going against the flow of the universe, the flow of energy, the flow of your heart and your soul. So we want to be mindful this month not to be pushy and forceful. Let's see what this deck has. A few cards again, going with the flow, not trying to control everything, not trying to map out every little step, recognizing that when you are entering into new zone, new territory, uncharted territory, it is new because it's not old. So you're not going to know everything. You're not going to know the steps because it's new. So really taking the time to just be in a state of curiosity and allow each step to be taken as it's shown to you. Each step is in the present moment. And if you get too attached to the future and what needs to happen or how it needs to go, and you are way too stuck in that controlling energy, it's gonna bring you down. It's gonna lower your vibration. Oh, the listening card again. The listening card coming through. Listening to your heart and soul. Look at all the green in this. This is the heart chakra. Really taking the time to listen to your heart. This doesn't mean the ego mind, the how, what, where, when, why. That is not the heart. How, what, where, when, why, getting stuck in that controlling, forceful energy, that is not the heart speaking. The heart is flow, it's ease and grace, it's trust, it's compassion, it's divine timing. Start to recognize the difference. I love that card. And if you don't know how to do that, or how to recognize the difference, or how to even move forward with that, just start setting intentions. Just start setting intentions. That's kind of the same as asking for a sign. Set intentions and let it go. Allow it to unfold. Kind of like these little, those little dandelion wishes where you blow and it goes everywhere. You are not trying to control where all of those little dandelion wishes go. You're just allowing them to go wherever they go. Correct? So think about that in terms of trying to control things. If you took one of those little dandelion wishes and you tried to control where everyone went, or you tried to figure out where everyone was going to go, or what every one of them was going to do to the earth, or where it was going to land, imagine how much mental exhaustion that would be. But that's what most people do on a regular basis, trying to control things that are absolutely not even in our control. So make your wishes, recognize your desires, set some intentions, set some goals, some focus, and then just let it go. Let it land where it needs to land, and allow the divine timing of the universe to be at play. Breathe, relax, maybe start doing some reflection, some meditation, and allow things to unfold as they need to be from within this space, not as you want them to be from within that space.